Penny Mordaunt reveals King's brutal blow to deny Haz's beg for Abbey's altar coins as gift for Archie. Prince Harry has arrived in the UK ahead of his father King Charles' historic coronation on Saturday. The Duke of Sussex arrived in the country early on Friday, May 6, after taking a commercial flight. Meghan will not travel to the UK and has instead remained in the US with the couple's children Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. However, Lord President of the Privy Council Penny Mordaunt, who will play an important part in King Charles' coronation, has highlighted Meghan Markle's arrogance in sending Harry to his father's coronation. Penny Mordaunt specifically revealed that Meghan Markle directed Harry to speak privately with King Charles in order to obtain a bag of silver-coloured coins, totalling £50, at the altar in Westminster Abbey, an important item in an ancient English rite to give as a birthday present to Archie, son of Sussex, when the prince turns 4 coincided with his grandfather's coronation. However, it has been alleged that the Duke did not meet with his father or brother during his brief visit due to the bustle before and after the coronation event, and that King Charles entirely disregarded Prince Harry at the time. In the 3 years since Harry and Meghan stepped down as senior working royals, the couple have been critical of the monarchy, telling their story in their Netflix documentary and in a televised interview with Oprah Winfrey. The couple were asked earlier this year to vacate their UK home Frogmore Cottage, in a move sanctioned by the King. It is unclear what the arrangements will be for Harry's security while he is in London. Harry was last seen publicly in the UK at the end of March 2023, when he made a surprise appearance at the High Court, in a separate claim against Associated Newspapers over allegations of unlawful information gathering. Back to Lord President of the Privy Council Penny Mordaunt. Penny reveals that she will redeem the sword for the bag of money as part of an ancient custom during the ceremony. 100 newly minted 50p pieces bearing an effigy of the crowned king will be exchanged for a glittering jeweled sword of offering as part of an ancient custom during the coronation. The Lord President of the Privy Council, and leader of the House of Commons, Penny Mordaunt, will carry out the task, redeeming the sword for the bag of silver-coloured coins, worth £50 in total, at the altar in Westminster Abbey. She will become the first woman in history to present the intricate, tapered, priceless sword, which was made for George IV's extravagant 1821 coronation, to a monarch. The exchange, modernized in decimalized currency introduced since the last coronation 70 years ago, forms a traditional part of the ceremony, when a peer used to offer the price of 100 silver shillings in return. The commemorative coins, made of cupronickel, were released by the Royal Mint last month to mark the coronation. They depict Charles wearing a Tudor crown, and, on the reverse, feature a drawing of Westminster Abbey by the Royal Mint's resident designer, Natasha Jenkins, above the King's cipher and crown. The small velvet bag was used at the coronation of Charles's grandfather, George VI, in 1937 for the same purpose. The sword, which has a hilt encrusted with diamonds, rubies and emeralds and a scabbard decorated with jeweled roses, thistles and shamrocks, symbolizes royal power and the monarch accepting his duty and knightly virtues. It will be blessed by the Archbishop of Canterbury, carried to the king by Ms. Mordaunt and placed in the king's right hand, then clipped to the golden coronation sword belt also known as the girdle around his waist. Then it will be unclipped, with the king stepping forward to offer it to the Dean of Westminster who will place it on the altar. Ms. Mordaunt then receives the sword after exchanging it for the redemption money which she places on an alms dish held by the Dean. She draws the sword and carries it in its naked form, without its scabbard, before the monarch for the rest of the service. Penny Mordaunt reveals King's brutal blow to deny Haz's beg for Abbey's altar coins as gift for Archie. Prince Harry has arrived in the UK ahead of his father King Charles' historic coronation on Saturday. The Duke of Sussex arrived in the country early on Friday, May 6, after taking a commercial flight. Meghan will not travel to the UK and has instead remained in the US with the couple's children Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. However, Lord President of the Privy Council Penny